Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog, and today on the island map of Ark Survival Evolved, we're going to show you where the oil rock spawns, and it's pretty much all in the north. So we're going to go take a look at the locations that are above seawater, and then we're going to go look at a few that are pretty close to shore that you'll be able to harvest at a low level, probably without any underwater dinos or even scuba gear. So this is basically where the oil rock starts, and we are at 31.6 degrees latitude and 13.3 degrees longitude. You'll find a lot of oil rocks over here on these various icebergs right here. Some are outside a rendering distance up ahead, and then you'll find the oil rock wrapping around kind of this whole north western shore and sort of the northwestern portion of the Arctic biome. That's where you're going to find it easy. So it's going to be pretty easy to come in here with the raft and use it like some sort of cargo ship, but it's going to be cold and it's going to be hard to deal with the cold. So you're going to need some fur armor. You're going to need an otter like I've got, or soups and stews to be able to survive the cold. So let's wrap around here and see sort of where the oil then stops along the shoreline. So this is about the spot where we're going to start running out of these oil rocks. Let's take a look at the location. So we wrapped up, like I said, all around the northwestern portion of the map, and now we're in the central northern portion of the map. As you get more towards the east, the fewer rocks you're going to encounter. Now let's take a look at where we can find oil rocks right off of shore, where we won't even need any kind of scuba gear or whatever. But it's still dangerous, so, be careful. So these are also good if you're using a raft or whatever, or just want to swim out here. So we've got a couple at this location. I'm just keeping an eye out for megalodons here. And of course, we should be swimming on the surface and conserving our oxygen. So there's one right down there, and there's also a megalodon right down there. So let's grab this location and get the heck out of here. We're at 70.7 degrees latitude and 11.3 degrees longitude. And also, let's get up to the surface and get some air. Let's grab one more location over here right off of shore. That was the other one we looked at where the megalodon was, or came from. We're at 74.4 degrees latitude and 12.6 degrees longitude. So in this general location, we've got at least 3 oil nodes right off the shore. If I haven't mentioned it, I will put these locations down, or the coordinates, the exact coordinates, down in the description. There's the node right here. And so this guy here is at 86.2 degrees latitude and 17.1 degrees longitude. So these nodes are pretty much the only place you're going to find oil in the southern portion of the map. You will find a lot of oil way down there, but you're going to need some underwater creatures to get to those. And another spot right here. Normally I don't do these individual ones, but these are pretty rare. 89.3 degrees latitude and 22.3 degrees longitude. So this one probably, I don't know if you want to count this one or not. We've got an oil node down here. We're kind of far from shore, but there's another node up over there. We could easily grab this one from a raft and not run out of oxygen. So I'm just going to call this one at 83.2 degrees latitude and 33.8 degrees longitude. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the location of this one too, which is much easier to get to. And here we are at 85.2 degrees latitude and 34.5 degrees longitude, and we got ourselves a megalodon on our tail. Go away, megalodon. I did switch to some flippers. It makes it pretty easy to swim around and get these. Got another one over here just offshore. This one is full of megalodons at the moment, so hopefully we can grab this location before getting bit. But this is another good one at 66.0 degrees latitude and 87.8 degrees longitude. Okay, we've got 2 nodes over here. These aren't the greatest, but they're not too deep. This one's a little deeper, but this one here on this little underwater hill is pretty good. Got some megalodons over here, but right now it's pretty safe. And we are at 60.7 degrees latitude and 87.8 degrees longitude. All right, we've got a few locations. We're offshore over here. We've got them, I guess you might call these seamounts. We've got 2 node spawning over here. I'm just looking out for megalodons. That one's pretty good over there, and then that one's not too bad. Let's swim over here and get the location of this best node. By the way, if you're looking for other resources and dino spawns on the island map, I do have a whole bunch of videos on that. So I'll put a link that will take you to a playlist for those different things. Let's take a look right here. I'm getting out of oxygen. And we are at 22.2 degrees latitude and 83.2 degrees longitude. So that was the last of the easy offshore oil nodes to go ahead and get. Hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please give it a like. Think about subscribing to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching.